Later you can use a real plate, whatever.
The U.S. consulate.
I'll use a real plate.
And the proposed MPAC. These tools have been and remain one of the most vital tools in our war against the terrorists. The president described how the CIA produced a cascading series of arrests, starting with the first of the captured al-Qaeda leaders, Abu Zubaydah. Zubaydah had refused to cooperate until the CIA used what the president called an alternate set of interrogation procedures. Zubaydah was questioned using these procedures, and soon he began to provide information on key al-Qaeda operatives. That led the CIA to one of the plotters of the 9/11 attacks, Ramzi bin al-Shih, taken into custody in Pakistan. He too was subjected to the CIA's procedures and quickly giving up the location of his al-Qaeda boss, Ali Sheikh Mohammed, known as KSM, the mastermind of the 9/11 attacks. Once in our custody, KSM was questioned by the CIA using these procedures. And he soon provided information that helped to stop another planned attack on the United States. The president would not reveal the CIA's interrogation procedures. The CIA officers have told agencies they involve 6 escalating steps, ending in what's known as waterfall, demonstrating fear, where prisoners are made to feel they are drowning. Human rights groups call it torture, but the president disagrees. The United States does not torture. It's against our laws, it's against our values. I have not authorized it, and I will not authorize it. From the point of view of officers and agents in the field, the secret prisons and interrogation procedures have permitted them to get time-sensitive information.
Yeah, I don't want to be
businessmen who did not want to give it up.
All right, Brian Ross, as I say, who's been on this story for the past year. Thanks. And we're going to turn now to our chief Washington correspondent, George Stephanopoulos, and our national security correspondent, Jonathan Karl. Jonathan, let me start with you, and let me start with the legalities of all of this. These prisoners have now been transferred to military control. They're at Guantanamo Bay. The president says he wants them brought to justice. So how is that?
Well, the president wants to get permission from Congress to set up military commission to try these prisoners. Now, in cases involving sensitive intelligence, Charlie, in some cases these prisoners may not be even able to look at some of the evidence against them and could be excluded from parts of their...
Used already. Means I gotta find another one. Oh, I forgot something upstairs. Shoot. Alright, yeah. My choir book is what I'm forgetting. Anyway, I'll show you why. As to, I want to take a break and no filming during a choir practice anymore. It'll be too dark anyway. So, I hope you understand. I'll bring you to it, but I'll only show you an example of it. Gotta have it, and she knows. Anyway.
You've heard of thermal facelift. But cosmetic procedures aren't for you. Warm up to this instead. New Olay Regenerist Thermal Contour and Lift Treatment. Step 1 deeply warms and helps recontour skin surface. Step 2 hydrates to strengthen skin structure, lifting with a heated measure, not a drastic one. New Regenerist Thermal Contour and Lift at-home treatment from Olay. Love the skin you're in.
Our show was in half an hour.
But with my allergies, I wasn't